shake it up real good because it's definitely liquidy. Okay, and instead of using a sponge, I'm thinking I'm gonna use my makeup brush, and we're gonna see how it go on. Okay, here we go. Put it in different spots. Hopefully it don't dry up like quick. This is gonna be interesting. Sometimes I buy stuff and it don't work out, or I use it and then I know how to use it like after maybe making like about five to six mistakes with it, and then I'm like, okay, now I know how to use it. It looks like it melts in your skin, which is fabulous. We'll see when I'm done. We'll see. I think I need a little bit more. It's pretty actually, but I don't, not that much come in here, so no, doing your whole base might be pricey. For real. But if I like it, I'm gonna get me another one. Wow, it melts right in your skin. It's pretty. Not bad at all. Oh wow, that's nice. That's actually really pretty. Let me see if I can do a little something with these eyebrows, child. Let's see, I got my NYX NYX eyebrow nude pencil. I actually really like the way it look. I'm definitely gonna go get me some more now. Okay, it costs $9.99 for this pencil, so I'm liking it. It's doing a little something, something. Okay, so now let's put on the Chanel blush and lip. Oh, I like the way my is dry. It feels so smooth like lotion. Or moisturizer. It's not even like wet filler or anything. This is not. It's okay. I like it. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what I use is the Chanel Lippy and Blush, which is really, really pretty. I really like it. And then I use the tickle, and I put the tickle over the eye and the cheek, the nose, dust a little on the chin, and the lip. It's a really pretty glow. It's really pretty. Yeah, I like it a lot. Hi, Spirit of Lights. Hi, I know it's been a minute since I done my makeup, but is Spirit in the house today? I'm here, y'all. I'm here. I know it's been a minute. I gotta get back into the groove of doing my makeup. I used to just feel really good about just sitting down and just getting ready to just create whatever I want to do. And it may not come out exactly the way I saw it, but sometimes it come out like even better. But then I had so much going on. I got so much going on in my life. I'm just trying to stay as stress free as possible. I'm trying to stay as calm as possible. It's not as easy as I would like it. I feel like I have been put through the ringer and through the tester, and I feel like I'm doing well. And yes, I am passing the test. But now, let's just focus on the makeup. I'm going to talk to you a little bit, but I'm going to try to get this makeup done. I'm not going to spend all day. Today, my motivation is just the motivation. Whatever God has given me to put on my heart has gave me some positive things to reveal, to tell you. And, you know, I kind of struggle a little bit with wanting to just do it right away. I just felt like, okay, should I wait a little bit longer and maybe God will give me something else? But what happened was, what I have to tell you just intensified in my life. And I feel like once I let you know and I shared it like I was supposed to, then I will feel lighter and so much peace, because you have self-conviction. Like, you know when it's time for you to do the right thing. You know when God needs you to do what you need to do. And I know it. Like, I can feel it. I know that it's time for me to do the motivation, because I've been thinking like, I done a motivation for a minute. It was just supposed to be like just something that was on my mind. I would tell y'all what's going on, how I feel about the month, how I feel like how things gonna go, and what God gave me. So God will prepare me, so I will share it to you. And if you can use it, God bless your heart. And if you can't, it's okay. If you just used it to calm and stay asleep or relax, that's okay. If you use it to pass it on, that's okay. Or if you used it and say, okay. So it's supposed to be like in that order. So I used some micellar water to clear my face, and I didn't have to do this. I took a nice shower, but what happened was, I started messing around with just trying to get myself together, doing different things, and I started picking in my face a little bit, messing with the stuff, because I need a serious mask. I need a scrub. I need some squeezing. I need some stuff going on. I need to put the big mirror out. I need to put the big mirror like right in front of my face and just, you know. But I did buy some stuff that said that I don't have to do all of that. So I am going to do a facial with y'all. It's just not going to be right now. It's probably going to be next week. I really want to do that. I can't wait to do it. But it said you don't have to do anything. You put it on and then just, I think a few times through the week, and then you'll see everything start to come out of your face without no breaking the skin or none of that, which is going to be fabulous. Okay, y'all. So today I am using what I always use, the antioxidant skin smoother. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Since I have not been doing my makeup, I have noticed that my skin started struggling a little bit. So this stuff right here is so good, because I only use it underneath my makeup. And then the Ultra Serum, I've been using this all week, which I like. So I'm going to put some of that on now. Ooh, child, my face saying, girl, where the F you been? Like, where have you been? Refreshing. And then I'm going to put on this moisturizer.
I'm dark skinned, but I can still, like I can see my under eyes are going through a little stress right now. It's gonna be okay. I love being moisturized. Okay, so let's get some primer on the face, some wrinkle remover. Okay, and this is for the under eye. This is under eye dark skin serum. I'm just gonna put a little bit before I get really deep into putting everything else on. I love using this stuff when I'm not wearing makeup. It does make my under eye look really good. So I want to talk to you about, ooh, I think what's bothering me a lot too is I went to the doctor recently. Didn't I have a top to this, y'all? I could swear I just took a top off of it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know where the top is to that. I don't like using the tops of my product. Stuff get everywhere. Like for instance, jumping the subject, I'll come back to it. Y'all know how to do when she start to talk. Okay, so and I know y'all love when I talk. Spit talk to us. Yes. I'm gonna talk to y'all today. Y'all my girls, my sisters, my babes, my lovelies, my hearts. Wherever you fit, that's what you are to spirit. My loves. Got like a few. I don't know. I got a few that admire spirit a little bit, which is okay. You find something in me to admire, okay. Now, if you find something more in spirit and you want to like, do what you gotta do to be there for spirit, it's gonna take more than money and more than words, You're gonna have to put in the time and the work, okay, with no absences, okay. But anyway, so if you want to admire me from afar, because you can't do all of that right now, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so this is the NYX Shine Killer. And now I'm going to use the All Nighter. First, before I use the All Nighter, I'm going to go ahead and use this wrinkle remover too. I'm going to put that up there real quick. Just going to put it right here. Y'all see? Like right here, I struggle with that. You see it? Like right there. Okay. I think my son got the same line, you know what I'm saying? And he be trying like not to let it show too. It's just there. I don't know where it come from. Might be just down the line of family chat. I don't know. Okay, put a little bit right here. I don't know why I'm doing that. And them cheeks, girl. Yes. Hey, Greg. Shout out to Greg. Hey, baby. You are so freaking sexy, cute, and you got a banging body, Greg. I see you, girl. I see you, girl. You look good, girl. You gorgeous, okay? And spirit, girl, I love you. I love you. I love you like, I see you like, can be my bestie, but I also see you like, you can be one of my children. Because I just, always when I see you, I'm just, oh my God, look at you. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I've been, keeping up with you on your Facebook and everything. Yeah, so shout out to Greg. Okay, y'all, so now let me put on this all-nighter primer. Ultra Glow. Yeah, yeah, I'm priming the face, child. It's hot. It's hot. Do you hear me? It's hot, y'all. It's hot. Okay, so I want to talk to y'all. Okay, so let's get back to what I was saying. And then I'll come back to whatever else I was saying, but I can't remember I was saying the first time, oh my God. Sorry, y'all. That it'll come back to me. If it don't, it'll come back to me in another video. But this is what I'm gonna talk to y'all about. So I went to the doctor. I'm gonna be using the LA Pro, and I'm gonna be using Juvia's foundation today. It's a foundation stick. I don't think I'm gonna use too much. I think one time I used too much. I'm just gonna put in the areas that I feel like I need it. I bought new foundation by Fenty. I can't wait to. I'm gonna do a foundation. I got so much to do next week. I'm excited about the videos next week. I just want to get through this Easter. So this is the Pro LA Girl Professional. So yeah, I know I've been dealing with my incident, what happened to me with my hand, and been doing everything I can to take care of that, work on that, and just trying to get myself together and trying to find a way to cope with the changes that it has brought in my life. And I'm not going to get emotional. Do not get emotional, girl. You put on foundation. You spirit, pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. I'm good. I'm good, girl. You good? Good. I got it. Okay, so dealing with this situation, it has interfered with like my time, things I want to do, like even like just like I take the end fingers and I can do more, but trying to use like the fingers that I normally use is a task. And just trying not to irritate my hand, like trying to still do the normal things I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to try to just try to do the normal things that I normally used to do. And I put my best foot forward because I just want the best for myself. And things don't it's not going exactly the way that I expected. I expected to just get like the help that I deserve and need. You know, I've been spending a lot of money coming out my pocket and a lot of my time. And then not only that, losing sleep and trying to make my now working on trying to make my hands stronger, but it's not easy because I have to do what I can without irritating my hand. Without, I'm gonna call it waking up my hand. I can't really explain that, but it's like waking it up. And once it's irritated, it's a process of trying to find comfort, trying to do everything I can to calm my hand back down. So right now my hand is kind of going through something, going through a lot. And so I try to get through every day, trying to get back to my normal self, y'all. Trying to get back to feeling like everything is fine, everything's gonna be fine. You know what I mean? Like, how can I put it? Hold on, let me find a eyebrow pencil. Okay. Oh, they go to Anastasia. Yeah, girl. And the elf. I use Anastasia and elf together. Sorry, y'all. Got a little stickies. I have stickies everywhere because I have been messing around with that planner. Elf together. Okay. Let me get my eyebrows together while I talk to y'all. And I felt like I was going to come out this process feeling back to myself. Like everything's going to be back to normal as if nothing happened. That's what I was working towards. And so I've been doing everything that I'm supposed to do to get back to that point. So I've been compressing, like I had my person tell me to try to do things to distract myself. Like if I'm doing something all the time with my time that's not idle, okay? Well, y'all remember how the old people used to say, you know what idle mind is? I don't want to say the word, but playground. So you don't be letting nobody play up in your playground messing with you, okay? Um, so anyway, I keep myself prayed up and I try to keep my mind going and then I quiet it down when it's time to calm down to sleep and stuff like that. So yeah, so she told me try to just stay not focused but distracted. Like, cause when you're distracted, you can't think about it, and then you can't feel it as much. You know what I mean? You can't feel it as much because your mind is on something else. And at first, it didn't work, but over time, that started working for me. Um, so I've been telling myself in my mind that every day, all the time, I'm okay. You okay, spirit? You good? You're gonna get through this day, just like you got through yesterday and the day before. And the best part of this day is that it's a new day for you to have an opportunity to enjoy and find some type of peace in it, because that is a goal, that is an achievement, to always try to find peace in your life each day. And sometimes that's not hard to do when you're dealing with stuff. And I already have my own stuff. Like before this happened, I have a bunch of things that I feel like everybody in America got something, child. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all deal with stuff, but mine is rapid, like rapid severe, like sub extreme severe. If I told y'all what age that I was diagnosed at of what my body is, you would be like shocked. You would say, "Oh my God, wow, how in the freaking world is you doing what you do every day?" I still try to be there for my kids. I still talk to my kids. I talked to Dream the other day. He texted me. He was just like, "Oh yeah, I didn't tell y'all, but Dream is back texting me." At one point, I was just not understanding why he wasn't texting me, but he told me that he took a break from everything, from like social media, the phone, and all that. So I get that because me and Nadine takes our breaks from stuff. Um, so like for instance, I took a break from Instagram and I sent a picture to my personal Facebook and it uploaded on Instagram and I didn't realize it. And Nadine was like, "Oh my God, Mom, why is your phone going off like that?" And everybody was showing me so much love. I was shocked because I don't really put pictures up on my Instagram. I normally do like little videos, little clips and stuff like that. But the picture went up by mistake and I got so much love from the Instagram followers. So I really appreciate that. And one day I will be back with that. I just, right now, I'm just kind of like trying to figure out what's going to work and what's important. Because for me, Instagram is fun and I love it. I like doing it, but it's a lot of work. And um, in this day and age, you need money. You have to have money. So if you're not getting money for certain things and not getting paid for certain things, it cannot be a priority. It cannot be your playground at that moment. You have to focus on what's going to keep you going while while you're building whatever your situation is. So now I'm looking for something for my eyebrows, y'all. I did the tart. I'm missing something. Okay. Oh, I'm looking for a fine, like, I don't know if this is going to work. Let me look inside this little baggie right here. One of my special spare lights gave me that. So cute. It's so freaking cute. I love that. I put all my like little stuff in there. Okay. I found something. Perfect. Perfect. putting a little bit concealer in here so I can kind of bring down the eyebrows a little bit to make them look a little bit more archy. I'd be glad when I feel well enough in my body to go get my eyebrows arched. But you know what? Like when I don't feel well, that's probably the best time to do stuff. But child, since I had this incident, I can't do too much stuff that's gonna cut into the body in any type of way, like a pinch or anything. I can't do anything because I'll be so broke down that um, the fight of getting out of bed would be really really hard. So I can't do that right now because it wasn't just like a little incident. It was very serious, like very very serious. And one day, I'm gonna tell y'all about it, but it was scary, and I was nervous, and I was dealing with people who don't seem to like care what happened to me, and they took no concern whatsoever. And I felt like I was treated rudely. I was talked to disrespectfully, and I also feel like I was harassed. Yeah, you know, but um, I'm not gonna tilt backwards because I was picked with a little bit because I have to focus on what I got going on and not the bullet ish. So my incident turned out to be very, 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 very serious. And I would not wish that on no one because it's actually scary because right now I use both my hands to do the things I need to do. And now sometimes that's being altered because I can't do all the things that I used to do very much easier. And it's almost shocking right now. Uh, but I am doing everything every day to make myself stronger so that even when I try to carry a grocery bag, it might hurt, it might irritate my hand a little bit, but if I try, I'll be a little bit stronger. But I'm not doing too much because I don't want to hurt myself in any type of way. I don't want it to be worse than what it is. So my point is, I've been walking around here doing everything I can to just feel better and to feel like I'm okay. Everything's okay. I'm gonna give you an example. I was sitting in my room and I was just thinking about my son's birthday and thinking about some things and thinking about how I felt. And yeah, I had a drink. I ain't gonna talk about that right now. No, I had a few shots. Yeah, okay, I ain't gonna talk about that right now. But I was just thinking about my life, like how much I really, really enjoyed my son and my daughter. And then my son called me and he was telling me, "Mom, I had so much fun with you. Like I actually really I was with my children. I was their mom, but I didn't feel like their mom in that moment. In that moment, I felt like a friend, and we were just all out having like the best time. I felt young girl was the shots. I felt young. I felt beautiful, and I felt like, oh my God, I child. Oh my God, I'm enjoying myself. I gotta do what I gotta do to start like trying to get myself together so I could enjoy life a little bit because my son and my daughter just opened my eyes to like I've been so focused on so much other than just letting go a little bit. You know that saying like, girl, let your hair down. You know what I mean? Like that. I haven't let my hair down. That's how I feel. But yeah, so I was sitting in my room tapping on my cane and I was talking to Frank. Frank is my cane because a lot of people will be like, who's Frank? Who the heck is Frank? Frank is the black king, and you would know that if you was a vlog watcher. You don't watch the vlog, that's why you don't know who Frank is. And my daughter's still trying to figure out why I named him Frank. We figured it out. I'll tell y'all about it when I get a chance. But yeah, now I know why my cane is named Frank. I'm sitting there, I'm holding on to my cane. I got the cane in his hand. I start tapping it like this, right? And just tapping it. And all of a sudden, like that, flew through my hand. went straight into prayer. So, with that said, I felt, hold on, let me find my brush, what I'm looking for before I get talking work, talking work, talking to your makeup girl. You can do it. I just had a freaking brush that was perfect for what I'm about to do. I put it in. Okay, here we go. Right, girl. It's right in front of me. Okay, so yeah, so I've been walking around here just trying to put myself in a mindset that nothing's going on. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I'm going to be okay. And every time I get to the point where I feel like one day I'm going to literally do everything I need to do, and I'm not going to feel no pain or no irritation or sadness. Feeling very sad. I try not to feel sad for myself, but I can't help it sometimes because I feel like I already deal with so much, and now I'm dealing with a different type of pain that I'm not used to, that I never dealt with before. And trying to convince myself that it's okay, it's not that bad, everything gonna be all right. Despite some of the stuff that I have heard some stuff, or I've been told some stuff that has been very disheartening, displeasing, and for me, very sad. And I'll give you an example. I was at one of my appointments for my hand, and when the lady talked to me about what she thought was going on and everything, I just broke down and I just started crying. And she told me that I have to face the reality of things, and I'm gonna probably be dealing with something, dealing with what I'm going through because of what happened to me, because of the incident. Probably gonna be dealing with it for the rest of my life. And I broke down and I started crying, and I didn't want to cry, but I felt very, very sad. And she told me that she liked my strength because when I come in here, I give it my all. I give it my all, everything I can to just get back to my normalcy because I got things I want to do. I want to move. I want to date. I want to decorate. I want to travel. I got things I want to do. I want to enjoy, the stuff that I like doing. And I don't want to feel like the moment or times that I have to deal with this situation. I give you an example, like if I'm driving, I'm doing okay. And just say somebody stopped in front of me and I grabbed the wheel too hard. And I'm not thinking about my hand at the time. And then all of a sudden I feel my hand just going through the motions. So now I'm out, but now I'm not feeling good. Now I have to keep on telling myself, telling my hand, I'm calm, I'm good, everything's okay. I have to be like, remember those little tiny stuff that just getting in the way of what I got going on. So I'm dealing with that. So I went to the doctor to take her the paperwork that I was supposed to take her and do my follow up and everything. So my doctor did what she had to say and do whatever she had to do for me. But then she was telling me that, like my high blood pressure, the extreme high, like I never dealt with high blood pressure, not ever. I always dealt with low blood pressure, and because of that, I cannot be alone. So in one sense, I was like, oh my God, so my blood pressure not low, like really? And I don't know. I've been looking in the mirror and stuff lately, trying to look and see if I look healthy, if I look like the blood is flowing through my body. But she told me, she said, when you're dealing with the pain that you're dealing with can raise your blood pressure. And that made me really, really sad because even with the pain that I deal with in my life, I have chronic pain because of the disease I have. And then if stuff like this happened to me, it makes what I deal with much, much harder, much, much harder. And it's not fair, but that's just the reality of things. And so I was told by two different professionals that I have to get my pain under control with my hand. And that's what I'm dealing with now. And he said now that my blood pressure is starting to go up because of the pain, just a constant pain, that I'm dealing with. So I've been holding back my feelings and holding back, uh, trying to like not face the reality of like severely of how much pain I really am. Like we're really, 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 really holding back. Now, let's see. I never did this before. I want to do like a eyes. Let me see. I don't think I have anything in here with like a cream beige eyeshadow because I picked this out and I picked this out, but I don't see nothing like a beigey. So I'm gonna try this Stella, and this is a highlight, but I'm gonna try it on my eyes. No, might like it, might not. We'll see. Y'all know y'all always with me when I try something new. So we're gonna do that today. Well, you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna go ahead and contour my face and then put on my powder. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that first. Okay, let's see. I don't have everything on me. I'm still organizing my makeup. And this is not exactly where I want to do my makeup. I want to like be set up in my bedroom because I love being. I left the top off of this. You know I'm so mad right now. That's no good. I bet you that's no good. I'm gonna test it. I don't even know where the top at, child. I told you I'm liking the top missing. I really don't. Let me go ahead and put on some of this Tarte mascara while I'm looking for it. That concealer, contour concealer, I'm looking for it. So where I'm at right now, I'm dealing with several professional people. It's interfering in the things that I'm trying to get done, but it's something that I have to do. Okay, I don't see what I'm looking for, so here you go, right here. Here got a powder, and let me see. I'm gonna give it one more look for this contour. See if it's in here. Sometimes I see stuff that I go right past it. Here it goes. Okay. I've been trying not to let what I'm going through get the best of me, but I think I'm a little upset because I already been going through stuff already in my life. You know what I mean? So like this was an added thing, and now I'm dealing with a whole lot of other stuff, and now I got to figure out how to really distress myself like from the pain that I'm dealing with. So when I found out that I'm dealing with the high blood pressure right now, and once I get my pain under control, I probably won't be dealing with that. So that's, at least I know that it's the pain that's causing it. But now I'm just a little worried now. I am worried because now I have to see a hand surgeon doctor. And I don't want to see a hand surgeon doctor, but I'm hoping that that don't, like, just because he a hand surgeon doctor, that don't mean I have to have anything done to me. I'm hoping that they can just help me with dealing with my pain so that I can know how to deal with it throughout my daily life, or know what I can do to calm my pain down, you know, so I can just go on, with my life and everything. So I'm a little worried about that. People like doctors like that scare me, like, it's really, really scare me. So I've been praying. So God told me I don't have to be afraid. Everything's going to be okay. That I'm just going to be getting the help that I need. And everything's going to be okay. So pretty much, that's pretty much the update of what's going on. Continuing taking care of myself, and trying to keep my stress level down. Trying to keep my, well, I don't have to work on my faith. My faith is pretty strong. I believe in the Lord, good God. He has my back. He protect me and my kids. I got so many little stories, so many phenomenal little stories that I want to tell y'all. Oh my gosh, so much has been happening. So much has taken place. And it's like, let me tell you, one day, something so phenomenal happened that out of nowhere, Nadine threw her hands up and she said, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you. She just started praising God. And I was just silent, because I think I was shocked. And then with Nadine praising God, I was just like, you could just feel God's aura all around us. So I know I'm going to be okay. Like, everything's going to be okay. It's just something that I've been chosen to go through this right now. Why I've been chosen? Child, child, I said, have I not been through enough? Have I not? Have I not been? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to show y'all that. I'm just talking and I'm not staying on point. Okay, so this is my Anastasia powder. We're about to powder it up, girl. We're about to powder it up. Yay. Yep, gonna put that powder on. Put that powder on. Gonna put that powder on. Yes. You know, I would not have imagined in a million years ever that I would be going through what I'm going through at all. But I just want to get through this stage in my life, and I just want to move on. I wish that I can get through this stage, because what I really wanted, what I prayed for, is that my hand would heal, and that this would just be a story time. This is just something that happened, all the freak crazy stuff that went down, and but other than that, I'm gonna be okay. You know, and I was hoping that I could just be okay and everything be fine. And honey, girl, I can move on with my life. You know what I mean? I got powder in my nose, so if you see it right there, it's the powder. It's the Anastasia. I'll get it out in a minute. Okay, let me use this rest of the Anastasia on my. Yes. girl. Yes. Okay. Now, let's get to this. This is what I want to use right here, which is the Stella first, like an eyeshadow. It's so freaking pretty. It's a highlighter. It's not an eyeshadow, but I have it on my heart to use it like that. Just want to do is make up whatever you want to do. It's okay. You always gotta follow somebody else's life rules that they made for themselves. Okay. You could do and try whatever you like. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. It's okay. Broken glass, move the freak on. Child, I'm in love with this stuff. I wish I could do my whole face just to see what it look like. That's how you know it's something good when you do the whole face with the color and you just really see the magic. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Okay, so now I am going to use the lighter of the pink, and I'm going to use the same brush so I can have like that shimmery going around with this pink, and that's the lighter of the pink right here. I could use this color right here and bring out my chest, but I think this color too, but I want to kind of stay on the pretty soft side today. So I'm going to go with this color here. I'm just going to fill it in. So pretty. I love colors. I'm not afraid of colors. Colors are who we are. Colors make the world. Every color is magical. I haven't told y'all this, but I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, and y'all will be probably the only ones who know that who's watching this video right now. Sometimes I see beautiful, beautiful colors. Nobody else sees them. I see them. Sometimes I ask people, do they see the colors or do they see what I see? But sometimes they say no, they don't see it. But I do like to see like colors. So I love colors. I'm I'm enjoying life right now to the maximum. Bootylicious. To our maximum booty. Okay? I'm enjoying life to that. But I cannot wait to see the universe for all that it is. Um, so I'm gonna tell y'all this story to kind of change the vibe a little bit. It was funny to me. I woke up and I was a little sad when I woke up because I know like how I look spiritually, like when I am not in this body. I know what I look like. Some of y'all probably can't handle that, so just skip this part if you can't handle what I'm, talking phenomenal spiritually. Okay, so one night I went to bed. I was pretty darn tired, sleep, tired, and for people who don't understand, I'm gonna just say in a dream. In a dream, instead of I felt like I was in another place that's not physical here, like now. And when I was out there, I was like, we would all sit, and it was about 6 or 7 of us. Some people I can remember them, and some people I can't. And child, we were all out there, and some people would just walk up, like they would just show up, and they would sit down, okay. And I would be sitting on like a high cliff, and also on the cliff had like a little boardwalk where you can sit in the whole beautiful ocean or water was there. It was beautiful. It wasn't blue, it wasn't green. It was it was like a black clear. It was like a black clear. It was very, very peaceful and very beautiful. It was like clear, so clear you can see any and everything that might be in the water. And some of the water, you look inside, you think like you're gonna see like fish, but it wasn't fish. It was like I must say like a star, because it was like a light. You see different lights lighting up in the water, and some of them look like stars. Where you know the stars are up in the sky, but this time they were like literally like you look down the water, you could see the stars. You could see stuff going past like the universe. It was like an ocean, like the ocean was. You look down, you see the universe. Except for like in the physical, we look up, we see the universe. But in this place that I was in, you look down, and it was like black clear water, and then the universe. It was beautiful, y'all. Beautiful, right? So we were all sitting there, and this was the conversation. This was the top of the conversation, talking about the body that we were in, the body that we were placed in. Okay, and oh, this is what I'm using, Makeup Forever, one of my favorite pinks. I freaking love it. I feel like it would bring out this dress that I got on, which is very beautiful. Yeah, and we were just talking about the body that we were placed in. And when it came to my turn to talk about what was going on with me, they want to know everything, everything, even they want to know. Hold on, y'all. I feel like I need something. Do I have my pencil sharpener? Yes, I have it. So they wanted to know, like, what was going on with me. And I told them, I said, yeah, I was in a body that every single day was a struggle. I struggled just getting up in the morning, and I have to stretch, I have to stand, have to, you know, breathe, and, everything before I can use the bathroom, before I can shower. I got to pull myself together. And sometimes one of my body parts would not work. I was telling them that, like, one day my legs are doing okay, but my arms not. And then one day my arms are doing okay, but one of my legs not. Then some days my leg doing okay, but then my toes have so much little pain in it. So I was just telling them all the pain that I had, and I was telling them that how sometimes I have pain in my face, pain in my nose, and sometimes I take a shower and I imagine that my face is going to collapse, and I'd be scared, and I was just telling them all that I've been through, and I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe that I chose to be in that body, and I was gonna go through so much pain, and the pain was like every single day. That's what I was telling them. And then out of nowhere, we all, child, where is the daggone pencil sharpener? Out of nowhere, we all started cracking up, laughing, and then I started telling them how my body was shaped, and you know the things I went through because of my color, being a black woman, how people treat me. Like, not only do they treat me, sometimes not right because I'm dark skinned, but then sometimes I get mistreated because of my condition. Like if I'm limping, like one day I might be limping, one day I may not, or one day, you know, sometimes I lose my voice, or my eyes are closed shut because I don't have the energy to open them. And sometimes I look sick, and sometimes I move really slow. Because I was telling them that what people didn't understand is that I'm not sick. I have a bone disease, so I deal with constant pain, you know. And I told them, I said, some days I have to pull over and jump out the car and start to stretch and just try to get my blood circulating. And we fell out laughing. We just laughed so hard. They had me laughing so hard. And it was like, but it's amazing of how well you were able to still enjoy your life, even in that body, the body that barely really worked for you or gave you all that you wanted, or sometimes just kind of let you down a little bit. And I was telling them, yeah, I've been through a lot with the body, but I appreciate the body because it allowed me to enjoy my children. I was telling them that I had a son, I had a daughter, and telling them about all the children that I had in my life that literally made it to earth, and the ones that's here and the ones that left, just telling them about my life. And I was telling them about some of the stuff I went through that was crazy, y'all. I was telling them about like some of my hardship, and we were cracking up laughing. Oh my God, we was laughing so hard. And then we were sitting there, we were all waiting on something. It was a place where we all met for just a little while to talk about our physical human experience. And I felt so much peace being around them, talking to them. Like one person was telling, well, not, I'm gonna say spirit because they wasn't human, like they wasn't like people, physical, like they were spirits. And the spirit was telling me that he was like a turtle, you know, and we fell out laughing. He was telling us all the experiences that he experienced being a turtle, you know. One of the spirits was telling me that they were a tree and how much they really enjoyed their life as a tree. And I was asking him, like, well, how did you enjoy being a tree? You ain't go nowhere. And he said, no, I travel. I travel a lot. And I was able to do that because other trees were next to me and our roots entwined and we traveled together and stuff like that. And just was telling me about their life as a tree, and they were just so enlightened and appreciated of it. And I was like, wow, you know. But usually when I talk about myself, I feel so sad. I start to cry. But when I was talking about myself with these spirits, everything that was wrong that I said was wrong with me, we fell out and we laughed so hard. And one of the spirits said, well, it's only temporary, but you getting like the best experience, like you're getting the best human experience. And I was just thinking, like, wow, I need to really just appreciate even the pain that I'm going through, that is all for a bigger picture, for whatever reason, you know. So after we finished laughing and everything, and we were all talking, they were saying that we were meeting at a place where we don't get to stay, that we have to go, you know. But it was nice to be able to just be around other spirits and talk about how you feel about your human experience. And I was such a beautiful spirit, like just beautiful. I admired everything about me. I was so beautiful. The beauty that I am as a spirit has no amount of measure of the beauty that I am as a physical human being. And the spirits that I met and talked to. Some of them I already knew before. Like soon as we were there, we were just so happy to see each other. We already knew each other. I don't know them in the physical human life. I don't know who they are, where they at, none of that. But we knew each other once we were at the meeting, by the universe ocean. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna always say that because it'll just bring back my memory of how beautiful it was and how blessed I was to be able to see something like that. And it's so crazy because I was sitting there, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what was so weird. I was sitting there and I heard this the sound of a person sleeping. Like it was like, well, how can I put it? It was like, and it was so clear. And I was like, oh, okay, y'all, I gotta go, I gotta go. And next thing you know, when I did it again, I could hear it, but I was attached to my body. It was so weird, so weird. I didn't struggle that much, but I feel like one is saying, I'm going to the left, and the other one like, girl, fly high. Okay, so that's just the way it is today. We're going to keep it moving. I got them on, though. I do want to put on, I have this eyeliner that I just used for my under eye. Let's see if I can just roll it up a little bit. I gotta roll it. This is so cute. Where did I get this? What is it called? It's called Color Blur. Okay, girl. Oh, that's pretty. And also, I think I'm gonna add. I got this. Is this it? No, this can't be it. Is this it? Oh no. Oh yeah, this might work. So I'm glad that I talked to y'all, let y'all know like how I've been feeling. That's what I'm dealing with, and dealing with what I'm dealing with is making a lot of stuff that was going on in my life. I almost feel like it's trying to put stuff on the back burner, but I'm trying to hold on as much as I can, y'all. I really I pictured one day that I probably would have to just take a break from being here with y'all. I know, but I have put up a lot of videos. I have so many videos out there that if you need me, you can find a video that will help you sleep, help you relax, help you stay calm. You can go back to some of the videos, to the stuff that I talked about, help you gain wisdom, insight, reflection of yourself. I have done so much for you already. And but not saying that I'm just gonna like not be here for y'all tomorrow or the next day. I'm just saying that there's some days that I feel like I have to put some stuff on hold for a minute because I'm no longer dealing with just my pain in my body. Now I'm dealing with my hand, and some days are not good days, y'all. Some days are not good days. So I'm always talking to God, asking Him to fix this. And um, I just want to get back to, I don't know where to top this, but y'all, I used this to get the glue off my eye, and it took it off without taking off my makeup. I was like impressed. And this right here is the Stella. Oh, child, I can't see the little words, but I got it from Stella. It has like a for your lip. You can put this on your lip to help get off the lipstick, or you can use it as a gloss. And this right here, you put this to take off like any extra mascara, any mess up, anything you mess up. Like, wow, okay, girl, like okay, you know, impressed spirit. I'm definitely impressed. So I'm glad that, like I said, I got to talk to y'all and just let y'all know how I'm feeling. Nothing is set in gold. I don't know how things are gonna go. I'm just striving for the best. And now I'm going to put on some highlight. got that Morphe Disney pink lipstick that is just so pretty. I'm using the Ulta highlight now. This one right here is really nice. It's like a settle. You have to build it up. But I'm just gonna kind of put it on top of this. Yes, honey. Yes. Okay, let me do my nose. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Spirit Lives. I hope you really enjoyed the video and me talking to you for a little while. I know it's been a while, but I wanted to give you some sort of update on like the what's like how I've been feeling. I am gonna do an update video probably today about what has taken place like with the freaking mad freaking dinners, hateful dinners who try to destroy your girl's spirit. He tried to destroy my spirit, my mind, and my heart, but it didn't go nowhere. God is taking care of that. He told me I don't have to fight him, but I am doing the things I need to do to protect people in the future from someone like him, because what he did was unprofessional and your girl don't appreciate it. Okay, so like I was telling y'all about my beautiful experience of my, it's like an out of body experience. I am in this beautiful physical body for an experience, and also I am here to be here for the ones who need me. And that's why I chose this body. I chose this body because I will always have humility, empathy, compassion, sympathy, humble, and love. This is what this body calls me to be. I can't be nothing else. Nothing else other than what God intended me to be. But you know, in the physical body, things are difficult sometimes. Hold on, I'm put on my earrings, y'all. How y'all like my look? Y'all like it? Let me put on, do the Milani first. Ooh, that smells good. Yes, let me do that. Girl, you cute. Thank you. Thank you. Now, these earrings should bring out that highlight, y'all. I haven't bought earrings in a while, child. I be thinking about my holes trying to close. Y'all know I only got my ears. These holes in my ears only come from when I was a child. My mother pierced my ears for me, not for me. She did it on her own, y'all. She traumatized me so much that I didn't even want to traumatize my children. Like what I did was I made sure my oldest daughter got her ears pierced when she was born. She was such a pretty, sassy little thing. She was so cute. Even as a newborn baby, she was just Miss It, okay? Miss It. She was so freaking cute. Oh my God. One day I want to really talk about the different personalities of my babies that I had, okay? I want to talk about my oldest daughter right now because it does bring like tears to my eyes. It makes me sad. But thinking about her as a child, uh, because of my ears are piercing, yeah, I got hers done immediately. She was literally a newborn. She wasn't like 6 months or anything like that. I think she was like maybe 3 weeks old. 3 weeks old. And I thought that, I was so scared. I was so scared. Like when and it was different from, because my mother put me between her legs. She iced my ear forever. Like my mother used to make big ice. I don't know where she get them ices, but she used to make big ice. I think she had an ice cube where you put it in and then you do like this and it chops the ice up. Ooh, y'all, my breath showing. Yeah, I got a little something. I got a little something. Okay, but anyway, she would chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, and then she had big pieces of ice, and she would put the ice on it. She would make me and my sisters ice each other ears for like a long time. Y'all, my ears was numb. I could not feel anything. So she put me between her leg. Child, I saw her burn that needle. It was a long needle, like a sewing needle with the white string hanging from it. Oh my God, my heart dropped. And I was like, I was between her legs and I was like, no, 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 let me out. No, no, let me out. She was holding me down with her thighs and everything. She just had me my neck up here, my ear like this. She was holding me down. I said, no, 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 don't do it, Mama. I'm scared. I'm scared, Mommy. Please don't do it. And she said, girl, if you don't be still, I'm going to beat your ass. I'm scared. And then all of a sudden, she was, next thing she knows, she was like, get up, get up. You know what? Go watch TV. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm free. I'm free, I was so freaking scared. And then I went to go touch my ear because I was so scared. And I felt string hanging from me. I said, I'm looking in the mirror. And y'all, I had white strings hanging from my ear. And I was just in the mirror like this. And I start feeling like I was such a, I don't know, I want to say I wasn't prissy at all. I was tomboyish, but I was very something. I was something because when I got my ears pierced, I felt not like a little girl anymore. I was literally like, how old was I? I was about like, I was 10, 10, maybe 9, maybe not 10. But I remember going outside and being with all the other kids, and I want to play with them when I'm just walking like. And girl, I had no earrings in my ear. All I had was the white freaking string hanging from my ear. I think my mother leaves the white string in for like 30 days or whatever, or 3 months. But I felt like they were earrings, y'all. I felt really pretty. And my mother kept my hair up so my ear could stay clean and stuff like that because she was taking care of it while it go through the process. And I just felt really, really pretty. But y'all, let me tell y'all, when that numbness wore off, child, ooh, my ear hurt so bad. My mom traumatized me. So I went and got my oldest daughter ears pierced soon as right after she was born. And then my younger daughter, I didn't get to do it. I had this feeling that I shouldn't get her ears pierced. I said I'm gonna go, really by my intuition. So I didn't get her ears pierced. She got her ears pierced later on. I'll tell y'all how that happened. Later on, I was very upset. Okay, but she did it. I didn't get her ears pierced, and she was like, "Mom, why didn't you get my ears pierced like you did the my sister?" And I was like, "Well, I just couldn't do it. I just didn't do it, you know." Um, but yeah, these earrings should bring. Oh, the earrings bring out the highlights. So nice, so nice. Oh my gosh, I'm ready for the motivation, y'all. I'm ready to get it out my system so your girl's spirit can move on. Yeah. And I hope that you enjoyed talking to me today. I know, because I know some of y'all listen to me and y'all talk back to me and everything, child. Sometimes y'all let me know in the comments, and I like it. Even though I don't always heart your comment and like it, I see it. Because a lot of times I'm watching from a different source. I'm not watching ASMRTheChew. I'm just your regular old girl, just like you. Sometimes I forget, child, who I am until I see a person and they like, I'm like, okay, it's okay. You know, then oh my God, girl, you ASMRTheChew. Well, actually, the channel is ASMRTheChew, and I am your girl spirit. I'm just a person here on the channel, and yeah, that like this channel is about food and love and comfort and dating, story times, updates, vlogs, what's going on in our life. You know, being a mother, being a friend. Wish I could tell y'all being a lover, child. If I was being a lover right now, ooh, child, we would have to talk about that on Patreon. We wouldn't be able to talk about it right here. I would tell y'all all the details. All the, y'all would know too much. Y'all be like, oh my, y'all have to like prepare yourself. I would tell y'all the details of what's going on if I had a lover. But no, right now, and, you know, I didn't remember. Somebody left a stupid comment. Oh my God! It was like, what do you mean you married to the spirit of lights? And so, what does that mean? Is that not positive? That's like they said some crazy stuff like the dark side and it. Is that not positive? No, shut up. Shut up, okay? The Spirit of Lights are the name of everybody who loves spirit. It's the whole team, it's the whole family, it's who we are. So you'll know where you are when you stop by, come by, drop in. You know, do your thing. Be wherever you want to go in social media. But when you come in spirit, you coming home so I can love you. And that's what I'm here for. To show you some love, give you some love, and share what God has in store in me. Yes, child. Yes, God is good. Okay. All right, y'all. My makeup's done. I need my brush to do my hair. Hold on. Let me brush my hair. So cute. I love this wig. I got a comment too. Someone tell me that they don't like my wig. Child, girl, if you don't leave me nothing to uplift me, shut the F up. Okay? Shut up. Don't you dare talk about my hair. I don't care what it look like. You better tell me you love me. Or you better carry on. Because you ain't want to hear. Because only the love is here. You will like love and I'ma like love. We either gonna connect or we gonna not. We're gonna disconnect. You gonna go that way, okay? So if you just love just watching spirit, hush up. So you can continue watching. Don't want to block you on every page you make, okay? So yeah, you tell spirit you love me or you carry on. Shoot. Girl, I do too much for you to come over here and tell me what you don't like about me. Period. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all, Spirit of Lights. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I hope y'all like the look. I enjoyed the makeup once again. And I hope y'all enjoyed the talk. And do you like my voice? Sometimes I lose it. Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes I talk real loud, child, on the blog. Yeah, my vlog watchers know that. My vlog watchers just love me. I love y'all. Y'all I love vlogging for y'all. One day, Spirit gonna be doing some stuff, y'all. I'm telling you, when God delivered me from all this pain and help me out, because I know with this technology they gonna be able to do something for spirit, y'all. They gonna be able to do something for spirit, y'all. I'm gonna be dancing, I'm gonna be falling in love, I'm gonna be vlogging, yeah, I'm gonna be traveling, yeah. And if I don't fall in love, I'm just gonna continue being in love with you, which is my spirit of lights, period. Okay, y'all, bye. Let me model a little bit for y'all. Just a little bit. I didn't put no blush on today. Is that okay, y'all?
some sleep while I do my makeup, and I'm gonna be chewing gum. I am gonna be chewing. I think I got a piece of number 5 left here. I'm gonna be chewing gum. I just took my vitamins and ate me a banana, so now I just want to kind of like get some of that banana taste out. Now I've been using the Pond's makeup remover, but this is not makeup remover, this is extra cream. That one's in my bathroom, and then I use a cleanser to clean that. And my face has been really beautiful, and it looks like it's moisturized now, but it's actually it's dry. I'm going to use my aloe. And use this Real Technique sponge. I got on like super long nails, and I think 2 of them already broke. One on his hand, one on his hand. I'm not in a rush to put them back on, cause child, putting on my pants this morning. I got on like these tight fitted black pants. Not tights, but they like silky tight fitted pants. And child, the long nails, like I was about ready to start snatching them off. But I just took my time. I got them on. I always tell y'all, when y'all doing y'all makeup, protect your skin, your face. Don't just put foundation up there. And foundation is up there for a while, so you want something underneath that foundation protecting your skin. Put my moisturizer on. Last night after I went live, by the way, thank you everybody who showed up to the live. I had a good time with y'all. After I went live, I watched the Game of Thrones. Oh my God. It took me to watch the end of that first episode, the new season, to figure out who was the leader of the White Walkers. They didn't say he was the leader, but I know who he is. He's definitely the king's brother. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you why. The all telltale signs. He's pure, evil, dirty, and have no problem, like not ashamed of it, not trying to change any of that. I know, I said he's the leader. And then when I saw his dragon, I was like, yep, that's his dragon. You know, when the leader of the White Walker was flying around on a dragon, that's his dragon. Yep. And I'm using my primer, which is the all-nighter. Soon I might have to do a refill on buying, well, not a refill, buying all my stuff, filling up my supplies again. When you do your makeup, a lot you run out fast on stuff that you like, stuff that you know work, you know what I mean? And some stuff y'all don't see me use because I ran out. I use stuff to the end, honey. Okay, my face is nice and prime now. Okay, y'all, so today we're about to slay spare eyebrows. We're about to slay. sweet bump coming. Cause I had that cake yesterday, the 800 cake. Chowder cake was good. It was good, but I could feel that bump. It's right here. Oh, it hurt too. Even though I don't see it yet, I know it's coming. It's right there. I like this color because it's light enough for me to make my markings and then follow. my new makeup brushes today. use this. Which one do you think I'm gonna use this bigger? The bigger eyeshadow. That look like it move around easy. I'm using this palette. I'm gonna use this soft color right here as the base. Gotta pat it a little bit first to get it and then I'll make a decision. This is the Elf Pumper and Lid Primer. I'm just going to use the primer part. Okay. And then I'm going to use the Morphe lipstick. I think this is a pretty color. It's like real pretty. Yeah, it's a real pretty color. face mask always cold, no matter how hot your house is. Oh, it's real cold. That's the only thing. It's definitely really cold. I think I got it up there now. Okay. The face mask is on me. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'll give it a few minutes and let it hydrate. It's definitely very hydrating. Oh, I wish I could read this small print for you. Let me see if I see anything. Okay. I think it says stimulate skin on collagen, a natural, rejuvenated texture with this effective mask. I'm surprised I was able to read that one. It still got like a lot of liquid in here. They make sure the mask stay very rejuvenating. It definitely feel good. I was just saying the other day, I need to go ahead and do a mask for my face. I like to collect the sheet masks because they're so easy and convenient. Just put it on your face and just wait. it's got like this little brown wrinkle right here from frowning so much. It's just there by itself. Around the lips. Today I started out really early. I had all these plans to get all this stuff done. Nothing went my way. I didn't get anything done that I wanted to do. I had to take care of some personal stuff, and then after I was finished with that stressful stuff, I decided to clean my kitchen so I could make me something to eat. And I cooked some grits, some eggs, salmon, and broccoli stir fry. It was really good. After I made breakfast, I tried to jump into everything I need to get done, but now my day is like late. It's over. I'm gonna try to regroup tomorrow, but tomorrow's Friday. I don't know. I'm tired though. I think I'm like mentally tired. Like a 3-year tired. Like it's just been so much. It's been so much in the last 3 years. I like my new wig. I love it. It's got hot pink in it. It's so pretty. And like when it's like low lighting, it almost look red, but it's hot pink. Or I could be colorblind, child. I don't know. My mask make me look like I got a really long face. I'm still waiting to hit the 800K. I haven't hit it yet. I was hoping that I hit it sometime soon, but it looks like I probably hit it after my birthday, so you know, it'll be down the road. Long, long, I don't know. And eventually I will hit it. But I've been like anticipating it. I've been really waiting, y'all. See, if I wasn't doing a video, I'll go watch me a movie and just keep my mask on. Ooh, I bet you my face would be so beautiful. Think it'd take me all the way back in time. I don't know. One of my people, they said, happy birthday, Spirit. You don't look 52. You look like you're in your late 40s. Child, go ahead. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My 40s son came and gone, y'all. I am not in my 40s anymore. And I don't care. I don't care. You know it. You know it. I don't care. You know it. You know it. I don't care. I'm glad to see 50. I really am. But yeah. Ooh, child, been having some insight, some crazy stuff been happening to me. A lot of stuff has come to my awareness, and some of it just been like almost shocking, like really, really, like I feel like when it comes to me, everything that I need to know was like time frame when I was gonna find out stuff, and then during the time frame that I find out, I'm at the point in age where I can handle like the real truth, you know what I mean? use it and it works for me. I just have that type of skin. Some people are very sensitive. Like my daughter, her skin is very sensitive, like sensitive where people can't even touch her. Like she'll like break out a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, like for instance, if you was out there playing basketball or baseball, she definitely wouldn't hug you or shake your hand. You know, she'd be like, "Oh my God, you did good," but that's about it. She'll break out right away, and that's because she know that you've already been out there playing in the dirt, being around all kind of people. You know what I mean? Her skin is very, very sensitive, and my skin is not. My skin is just very, very soft. I'm a very soft person. Like, show you. Look at this. See how deep you go? Well, I mean, of course, my arm is pretty fat, so I got some meat there, but it's still really soft. See? My skin is very, very soft. I know, like, when my daughter or my son lay on me, they say, "Mom, your skin is so soft." And my son asks me all the time, "What do I do to get my skin this soft?" I said, "Boy, you know I don't do nothing. No more than what I bathe in, and then I put coconut oil on, you know, and stuff like that. But I don't do too much. Nope. I'm gonna tell you, it's when I'm seeing, so when I'm involved, like that person do a lot. Like they'll rub me down, put me in lotion and stuff like that, rub my body, massage my body. Me not being involved, I don't do too much. You know what I mean? I just do enough to feel clean, and that's it. I don't know why my skin always been baby soft. I'm very, very soft. Yeah. It's a nice, relaxing night. I thought it was gonna be pouring down raining, y'all. I heard thunder earlier. It was like boom, 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 boom. And I thought the lights was gonna go out. I don't know. I keep looking in the viewfinder, and I swear my face looked like that. And I'm like, I'm smiling. I don't know why I gotta look so. You know what I mean? That's how I feel today too. I feel the way I look. Oh my God. I had the mask on for an extra 10 minutes, so I'm gonna take it off. It's still very hydrating. So I guess I'll let that dry. Yes, because I definitely needed a nice hydrating mask. It feels good too. Yeah. I can tell my lips feel a little firm too. Because I had the mask down here. It was definitely like a firming mask. Lip oil. your skin so pretty. And then I like to put a little gel on that shit. And when you finish going into your skin, just looks so hydrating and pretty. Okay, this is gonna be my skip for tonight. When the aloe gel, when the aloe gel soak in, my skin